how did we? What were your first impression of it? When was our first kiss? What was our first trip as a couple?
Jalvin, Jalvin, Jaja, Jalvin, 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 Jaja, Jalvin.
So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel again.
Hi.
And this is Adam.
Hi.
As always, today we're going to do a boyfriend tag. Do you know what boyfriend tag is?
I didn't until you told me.
Okay, so now you will know. Okay, so boyfriend tag is where I am going to ask questions, and then you just like need to answer them honestly. Char! Okay, so without further ado, let's read some questions and we're going to answer it as honest as we can or as good as we can.
So bear in mind what you mean by that is I'm going to answer them honestly because you're asking me questions and not the other way around. Apparently that's fair. I don't know. I don't see how I win out of this, but okay.
Okay, so first question is how did we meet?
Well, okay, it was not long before Christmas time, and
What day? What year?
let's not give people too many personal
Okay.
details. It was not long before Christmas time, several years ago, and I had been in a brief little relationship with someone else who won't be named, and I just was a bit bored and decided to look on Plenty of Fish, the dating app. Didn't really intend to actually message anybody, I was just kind of bored and browsing. And I saw this incredibly handsome, wonderful looking person. And I looked at his profile and I just turned it off because I didn't plan to do anything. And then he messaged me. It was a hi kind of message, and I thought, well, I really didn't plan to go on any dates before Christmas. I was going home for Christmas from London. But we did, we kind of met up, and actually it was like 2 days before I was going to go home from London where I work. And I had this horrible cold, and I thought, well, shall I cancel? And I thought, I can't really cancel because then we won't meet because I'll go home and it'll be weeks later and it'll fizzle out. So I turned up, he didn't mind the cold. Well, I think he did.
No, I know because I really wanted to meet someone that time, and I just wanted to do it fast. So yeah, it's worth it.
Well, and the strange thing was, I know this is a short story long, but the strange thing was, so we met. You know, I was supposed to meet in Leicester Square, and I called him. I hadn't spoken to him before, and so said, you know, where are you? We met by this clock in Leicester Square, and for the next sort of hour or so, it was pretty much only me talking. One of the first things Jalvin said to me was, you know, my English isn't that great, and then just didn't say anything.
Yeah.
And after a while, we were sat down and we had some food and like a lasagna or something, and I was thinking, he's lovely. He doesn't say anything. I'm thinking, does he understand me? Does he know what's happening here? Anyway, so I said, well, okay, I just need to go to the loo, went up to the gents. And when I came back, Jalvin was in the middle of talking with this kid, I don't know, 12 or something, who was just, you know, I guess his parents were over there and he just sort of sat next to him and started showing him his like magnet toy things, and they were chatting away, talking loads. I thought, okay, he's just shy then, isn't he? That's all that's happening. And also it's a lovely sign that the kid liked it. Shall I stop now?
Yeah, you should start because I got
this
a lot
is
of
quite a long
questions.
story. I can talk about this for about 20
Yeah.
minutes.
Long story short, that's it. What were your first impression of me?
Quiet was one first impression. Gorgeous, obviously, was another. I have to say, I was a little surprised by your voice. Yeah, I first heard you on the phone. I thought you have a very high
High tone.
in your voice.
Yeah, like.
That just surprised me. That's all. It's lovely.
Okay,
That's a
so
good
my first impression of you was you are like you eat a lot.
Ah,
Yeah. Because
explain.
because what was that restaurant again? When we were at that restaurant, and like it's an Italian restaurant, so I couldn't really finish my food. So yeah, I was like, instead of not eating it, I gave it to him, and he ate it all.
Well, hold on. To be fair, the portion size was ridiculously small. I mean,
No.
it's so that little square of lasagna. I think, well, what's that? Starts
No, it
or a
was-
child's portion or something. I mean, give me some food.
It
Give
was
me a break.
big. It was
I was hungry.
like it was a massive, a lot of food, so I couldn't really finish it. And my second impression of you was you're too handsome.
You're handsome. I haven't heard that.
Okay, then let's
That's
stop
nice.
there. Okay.
Okay.
When was our first kiss?
Same night. And it lasted a long time.
I think you initiated it.
Not exactly.
So he initiated
Not
the kiss,
exactly.
and I just go with it.
No. Let me just clarify this. Let's just clarify this. What actually happened was, I said to him, I wanted to kiss you, but because I had this cold, I didn't want to give you the cold, and then you just leaned back over and kissed me. So it's kind of me, kind of him,
Okay.
mostly him.
So what is my favorite food?
I'm going to say seafood,
Yeah.
even though you're allergic.
Allergic to shrimp or sea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. For me, your favorite food would be anything. You eat anything. You eat
It's
everything.
true. I don't have a favourite food. I like lots of things. I'm not sure I have
Yeah.
one favourite thing, so that's a good answer.
What was our first trip as a couple?
Anywhere? Is it like any kind of trip away? Does it have to be abroad or anything?
Nah. Yeah, give one abroad and
Okay.
locally.
The first local trip we went to Cambridge
Oh yeah.
for I think we stayed for one night, a weekend trip,
Mhm.
and I showed him around Cambridge. Didn't end well, but it was fun mostly.
Yeah. And our trip abroad was in Italy. Was it in Italy? Yeah, it was
Rome?
in Italy. In
Went to
Rome,
Rome.
Italy in particular. I love the place, I love the country, I love the food. The only thing I don't like there is walking. So I walk a lot and it makes my feet hurt.
But you rolled over your ankle in the first
Yeah!
15 minutes
Oh,
when we left the
shit,
hotel on
yeah.
the first day.
And
Oh,
that,
that's
com-
unlucky. What can you do? I mean, it
Yeah.
happens.
and that completely ruined my day because of that trip move.
But I think, you still remember it well, don't you?
Yeah. It was a very special day because we were out of the country and I really enjoyed it. Next question is, who would win an argument?
Ooh, that's an interesting one. I think it depends how you define win. I think I don't think there's a winner or a loser. Honestly, I think we are very different in the way that we argue. I like logic and rational argument, whereas Jill, no, you're. I think it's probably more likely that I come back later and sort of see that I kind of was a bit of an asshole.
Mm,
Probably.
yeah,
No, I'm not an asshole. I just like
but yeah,
I learn.
yeah, that's good. Okay, well, so how long are we together?
Well, 6 and a bit years.
Yeah, 6 and a bit years. Quite a long time, and it's like our road to forever, bitch. Okay, so next question is, how much do you love?
All the way?
Me too, it's all the way. Like,
No one's gonna want to watch this. It's
Why?
really schmaltzy. Like, why are we doing this?
So next question is, we just won the lottery and are going on vacation. Where are we going?
If we just won the lottery.
Yeah, to be honest, there's a lot of places we really wanted to be, like thingy. But if it's going to be one place, I think it's in, I don't know where. Where would it?
The difficult options. I'm a big Disney World fan. We went there last year,
Yeah.
but we did go there already last year. So maybe if you win the lottery, you want to go somewhere you haven't been. You want to go to Switzerland a lot. That could be high up the list. We want to go to Korea, which would be fun, or Japan.
Yeah, Korea especially.
I mean, you want it to be a big, expensive holiday if you won the lottery. So that kind of changes things. You know, we haven't been to France or to like Paris or whatever, but
yeah.
that's probably not like you've just won the lottery kind of holiday, given that it's not so difficult for us to get there.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
We wanted to go everywhere. That's it.
You choose.
Yeah,
You
I
win the
choose.
lottery and then you choose.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll go along with whatever.
What is my spirit animal and why?
You know, the first animal that came to mind was a raccoon. That's just, that doesn't mean it's you.
Why?
It
Because
just,
I'm like, ah!
it just came to mind. You're not like that at all. Don't worry. Maybe one of those monkeys that throws things at you. I was like,
Is that your final answer?
no.
Okay.
I'll try and find an animal that. Not a cobra. That won't. No.
Okay.
I
Okay, so
don't know.
just give one.
Oh. No, I'm just coming up with random animal names in my head. I'm not thinking of one that actually matches you. I don't know. Kind of.
Yeah, so basically a lot of animal.
Whatever it will be a wonderful animal.
Yeah, every day it's a different animal. Because sometimes I'm moody, so it might be like lion. The next day will be like a thingy.
It will be
like,
fierce.
Yeah.
It will be a fierce animal, I think. But one that like is very playful. So maybe something. Yeah, maybe a lion's not a bad shout
Yeah.
actually, or like a jaguar or something.
Yeah. You would be a hamster.
I'm changing your answer back to raccoon.
Hamster because you're so cute and like you're so vulnerable. I don't know. It's not. Yeah, that's it.
That is so literally belittling.
Okay, next question.
Hamster.
Okay. What sports do I play?
Volleyball
Yeah,
is the biggie.
I love volleyball.
Yeah, that's your big one.
Yeah.
I know you did choose.
You would be tennis. Yeah, so he's a very he's a big fan of tennis, especially Nadal and Federer, I think. Yeah, those two. Yeah. Could I spend hours doing?
Shopping.
Yeah. That's
Shopping.
in an instant he got an answer.
Do you know what I could spend hours doing? Walking around shops behind him,
Yeah.
feet hurting, wanting to sit down, wanting to not be in the shop.
Yeah.
Is
So
it anywhere else?
you guys, I really love shopping. If I could do anything in a day, it would be shopping. Like I won't get tired of shopping. I won't get tired of looking at things I like. And
You know,
the only thing I'm going to get tired is when Adam is going to complain on how long I do my shopping, and that's it.
you know what happens though? If we switch it round and go somewhere I want to see, like a historical site or something, or a museum, that kind of cultural
But the thing is,
immediately his feet start hurting. It's weird that, isn't
Yeah.
it? It's flipped straight round.
the thing is, we always compromise. For example, I do like 5 hours of shopping, and he does like 1 hour of museum. So that's it.
We haven't been to a museum together for like 18 months.
Yeah, because of lockdown. And
Oh, well, that might have something to do with it.
yeah. Of course, it's the lockdown. We should blame it to lockdown.
Bye.
Okay, guys. So that's it. We finished our what is it, boyfriend tag, and hope you like this video. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe by clicking the subscribe button, and also click the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you're going to get notified. Bye. Say bye bye.
Bye. It's a hamster.